.1 Smart FM, the spirit of Indonesia. Yes, as usually, every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Of course, we have a special program, Smart Up Your Life, English discussion, Smart FM with English communities. And of course, with me, RD Sam or Radias Isaril Sam. And as usually, I'm not alone here. We have a special friend, of course. We have a friends from a few communities in Indonesia, especially in South Sulawesi. And of course, before we are going to talking about our topic for this evening, I would like to invite our speakers one by one. Okay, hi guys. Hi. How are you?
Okay. Yeah, great.
Good. Great. Good. Good. Okay. Okay. Before, of course, as I mentioned just now, that I would like to invite them to introduce themselves one by one. And of course, by random. Okay, start from you. Please introduce yourself. What is your name? Who is your name? What is your meeting club or study club? English community, I mean, and what about the agenda, please?
Okay, my name is Rizky.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from SEC.
Hi, Rizky.
Hello.
Okay.
And our activity in SEC.
Stand for, please. What is ECC itself?
SEC.
Yeah, the stand for.
English Camp and Community.
Okay.
Kampung Inggris Makassar Puncak Maros.
Oh, wow.
Mhm. And our activity in SEC is study about grammar,
Mhm.
structure,
Okay.
pronouns, listening to,
Mhm.
and our schedule in SEC start from morning until night is holding a meeting. I think that's it.
Okay, welcome in our second home, Rizky.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, next, what about you? Please, you are the
Okay.
one and only here. I mean, like,
Okay.
you're very familiar. Please, come on.
Okay. Okay. Hello, smart listeners.
Hi.
My name is Ahmad Aryandi. You can call me Rian.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from BPEC, Benteng Panua English Club, and the meeting start from start on 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. On Sunday,
Mhm.
Sunday morning. And BPC focus on discuss, and there is grammar also.
Okay.
If you are interesting to join,
Mhm.
please come on Sunday at Fort Rotterdam.
Only Sunday.
Only Sunday.
Free of charge or
Free of
charging
charge.
or free of charge?
Yes.
Okay. For more detailed information about BPC itself,
Yeah,
can you
we-
mention about the Instagram? please?
Yeah, and the Instagram is BPEC Makassar, BPEC Makassar.
Okay, please, yeah, smart listeners and viewers here follow, yeah, BPEC Makassar. Yeah, okay. Welcome back,
Okay,
Brian.
thank you.
Yeah, not welcome in our second, but welcome back. Okay, next. Oh, there are two. There are two BPC head. Okay, please introduce yourself to smart listeners and viewers at home. What is your community, and what about the agenda, please? Come
Okay. Hi, Smart FM.
on. Hi.
I'm quite how to say great today because I'm here as
Mhm.
a the guest of the Smart FM today. I am a delegation of the BPC.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I have not only one an organization,
Wow.
English organizations, but I have some of that.
But for
And
special for
yeah,
today?
special for today, I
BPCN.
become a BPCian. Benteng English community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Representative, yeah, of
Representative
BPC.
of Benteng
So
English
how do you
community.
feel as a guest for the first time here on radio, Smart FM radio?
Yeah, it's quite interesting because I am invited here to be a speaker, and I've never been a speaker in something like in a media, so it's like this. It's quite
Wow!
great. Yeah.
Congratulations!
Yes, thank you. I like to say thank you very much.
This
for
is
this
unforgettable moment,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Okay. What about the agenda, please? Please explain about
the
yourself.
BPAC
Mhm.
as Brother Brian explained it previously.
Yeah.
We have something like an energizer,
Wow.
a games,
Mhm.
and of course we have to talk about many things because there are so many people come in BPAC with
Yeah.
a different background of education.
Wow.
Absolutely different way of giving reason of giving a viewpoint in their life. So that's quite interesting. If you want to be something like an illiterate person, educated person, you come to BPAC, you will be getting something like a new
Yeah.
experience of
Uh-huh.
having something
Uh-huh.
absolutely in a education
Okay.
point.
Wow. It's outstanding. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
please, for listeners and viewers, of course, follow and join. Yeah, because free of charge. Yeah, BPEC every Sunday. Yeah, every Sunday, Brian. Okay, next, the most beautiful. Hi.
Hello everyone.
Hi. Uh-huh.
My name is Salwa Sofia Sugarto,
Mm-hmm.
but people call me Sophie. I'm currently studying as a 12th grader, and I
Mhm.
am a member of the AMV club,
Mhm.
Ar-Rahma Major Voice, which is an English club from my school.
Mm-hmm.
In this club, we practice and develop our English skills so that we prepare ourselves to compete in competitions in the future.
Okay.
We also have these branches which we could choose depending on what we're interested in, and then we could practice and focus on that one particular branch.
Do you have a main social media, especially for AMV?
Yes.
Mention please to smart
Yeah,
listeners and viewers at home.
we have an Instagram for the AMV club. I think it's called Ar-Rahma Major Voice. You could find it there.
Stand for or just complete
I think
sentence.
It's complete.
Complete
Yeah.
sentence.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, Sophie. Yeah, welcome in our second home. Give a applause for us. Yay. Yeah, as I mentioned just now that I would like, of course, I want to mention our topic for this evening. And before we talking about our topic, yeah, oftenly, basically, yeah, as a human being, of course, and in all of the world, you, me, you, of course, how to say, exists on Earth. Of course, there are people like you, and of course, there are people also doesn't like, right? Dislike. But if the people, how to say, have something like we called in bahasa, banyak musuh, of course this phenomena we called in English public enemy, right? And of course this is have an indicator, and that's why we will talking about the indicator, the causes, what is the definition itself, and how we face, how we resolve this problem, how about our opinion about this case, about this phenomenon. That's why our topic for this evening is public enemy. Give a applause for us. Yes, are you ready, guys?
Ready?
Are you ready?
Ready?
Okay. Okay, I start from Sophia. Okay, please. How do you think about our topic for this evening?
I think this topic is interesting because the topic public enemy, I may have heard it being mentioned before, but I didn't really know what it meant. But just by hearing by the words public and enemy, we could already assume what it means. But anyways, I looked it up, and what came up first was a band called Public Enemy, and I don't think that's what we're gonna talk about today. So I scrolled, and then I found an article
I
that.
like your accent.
Thank you.
Okay, continue.
I found an article that talks about the term public enemy,
Mhm.
and from there, the definition that I found was a term used to describe people or individuals that whose activities are seen as criminal
Right.
and damaging to society. But I also just found out that you don't have to do something criminal to be hated by others. There are many factors as to why you could have many enemies or people who dislike you.
Okay.
That's
So you did good research. Thank you, Sebe. Give your statement. Okay, I move to you. How do you think about our topic for this evening, brother?
I think it's quite important to be talking about the public enemy because in this we can measure about how we can, I'd say, we can mingle with other people, how we can understand what the people think about us. And it's quite important to talk about this because we are all living as a human beings. Absolutely, we are. How to
Oh
say,
yeah, there are
yes.
two British here.
Oh.
I like it. Okay.
As a human beings, we have a lot of weaknesses in living. So there are some circumstances that people don't like our statement,
Yeah.
our behavior,
Yeah.
or our actions. That's quite normal. So that's why it's quite important to be taught to be how to understand, how to think, how to decipher.
So
everything
you
about
are
this.
super excited about our topic for this
Absolutely,
evening?
because it's talking about the social, the human civilizations. Absolutely, yeah.
The fact, yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
The
give your
yeah.
statement.
Okay,
Give your
thank you.
statement. I will move to you. Okay, I move to another speaker. Say, how about you, Brian? What is your personal opinion about our topic for this evening?
Okay, this topic is really interesting to discuss because we are talking about our life, yeah, as a human being.
Yeah.
Yeah, how people think about us. Then there is maybe they think that we are positive, and we are negative. So this topic, yeah, this topic talking about the human,
Yeah.
itself. Yeah, I think that's all.
Okay, okay. Give your statement.
Okay.
Okay. What about you, Risky? Which one is true, risky or risky? Risky.
Risky.
Okay. Okay. Please, you get a point.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
I think public enemy can be interpreted as a person or a
Mhm.
group that is considered to endanger or
Mhm.
treat people. Which one public enemy often make disturb in the street. This is my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like doing about it because I think they want get attention from society.
Get attention.
yeah.
Mhm.
Same with social butterfly.
Like self-centered.
I don't
It's
know.
similar or different?
Different.
Different. Okay.
Yeah, I think because and if their success make people hesitate, I
Mhm.
think it will make their happy.
Okay, you want to keep your statement, or
Yeah.
you still want to continue?
Okay. No.
You know,
Yeah,
keep
I
your
think that's
statement. Okay,
think
I
that's
move
it.
to the second question. Okay, Brian, why do people to be a public enemy?
Yeah, that's what the people think about us. If they think that we are positive, they will be our friend. And the opposite, if they are think that we are negative, we have negative thing, they will be our enemy.
Which one is true?
Huh?
Which one is wrong? The people think negative to us, or the people as a public enemy is a toxic people to others? Which one is true?
There are many factors that people think that we are our enemy. We are as their enemy.
Yeah.
The first one, we are too toxic. The second one, we are so arrogant.
Okay.
And the last is they think that we are annoying.
But sometimes even though we are a very kind person, but they are still dislike us. Why?
Yeah,
You know, right?
yeah. Because they think that we have negative vibes, so they think that if even we are we have helped them. We have being good to
Mhm.
them. If they think
Maybe just
yeah.
we just the most important is we just focus with ourselves.
Yeah,
We just focus
on
what we
ourselves,
can
yeah.
control.
Yeah.
Not we cannot.
We cannot control people.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Okay, keep your statement. This
Okay.
is a very interesting. Okay, what about you? Why the people to be public enemy, brother? Why the peoples?
The questions of why the people sometimes do it. There are so many reasons of why people are always doing the public
Yeah.
enemy in their circumstances. First up, they want to be center point. They want to be center point because in the social media, for example, the more you talk about someone else in the social
Which one
media,
center point?
Yes, yeah.
Center point of
the
Indonesia?
center point of
Sorry.
center point of people.
Sorry, kidding.
They want to be. They want to be talk.
Uh-huh.
They want more people talk about
Mhm.
him or her.
Mhm.
So that's why the rating of social media will be increasing, and it probably advantage the right. So
Mhm.
that's why they sometimes do that. It's quite it. We can call it strategy.
Mhm.
Yeah, we can call it strategy. How
Okay.
to market themselves, how to sell themselves.
Wow,
in the social media.
wonderful.
How to sell
Yeah,
themselves
yeah,
in the
yeah,
social
yeah.
media because
Uh-huh.
in the social media we talk about ratings, and then if you have many viewers,
Okay.
subscribers, it means that money will come to you.
Okay.
So that's why that's
Okay.
one of the reasons. But in
Uh-huh.
terms of other reasons, probably we are
Mhm.
up here can explain one by one of that. But it's the point of mine
Mhm.
of talking about the
Mhm.
people who are always
Mm.
probably they are how to say deliberately to become the public enemy in their life because there's something
Oh wow.
there's something to be achieved.
Your
Yeah.
statement is very futuristic,
Yeah.
very
Yeah,
knowledgeable.
yeah,
Oh my
yes.
god.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but in that right because we are living in a human how to say human circumstance means that
Yes.
there is no way to
Mhm.
to how to say to satisfy everyone
Mhm.
because as a human beings always have the weaknesses. I wasn't burnt to fulfill all of your desire.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I wasn't born to fulfill all suicide because absolutely because we have a discrepant view
Okay.
point. So that's why there is always being the contra and
Mhm.
a pro in our
Mhm.
statement. So
Okay.
so
Keep your
yes,
statement
so
amazing. I always underline your words. Absolutely. I like it. Okay, what about you, Sylvia? Why do people to be public enemies?
If we're talking about why people are being labeled as a public enemy, it
Yeah.
could be because of their own actions or there are other reasons. But if we're talking about why a person is who they are, it could be there are many factors,
Yeah.
including their background, their upbringing, the environment they live in, maybe how they're treated by the people around them. But if we're talking also about
Sylvia, you need a water? Please drink it. Okay, continue.
Back to the reason why people label another person as being a public enemy. It doesn't, like I said before, you don't have to do something bad as like doing a criminal activity. You could,
Yeah.
I heard that you could also just do something that could annoy other people that would make you be disliked by some and the reason as to why people would actually intentionally be a person who would be called a public enemy is probably also they just want to get attention, or they could just maybe they just get or you just want to have a
Get attention, like brothers say,
yes,
right?
like that.
Like a similar with maybe self-centered or
Yeah.
overconfident, something like that.
Yes, something like that.
Uh-huh,
That's
uh-huh.
all.
Okay, stay with us. Okay, give your statement. Okay, what about you? Why do people to be public enemies?
I think because they're like doing about the make disturb.
Mm-hmm.
I think, and you can meet with public enemy in around you
Yeah.
in every day. I think there are public enemy because I have friend too.
Oh,
and I
don't mention it here.
No, no,
Don't mention
I
it.
I don't mention my friend. I don't mention my friend.
Okay.
And my friend,
Secret.
I have friend like doing about the bully,
Okay.
and I think so annoying, right?
Mhm,
Because there are impact in there because
are you victim of bullying?
yes. No. I'm just kidding. Just
It
kidding.
was,
no,
maybe.
no.
Oh no,
I
are you
don't- I don't-
sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, okay. Aman ya. Okay, continue.
Yeah, because I think sometimes I see my friend doing about it,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just silent. I don't. I'm just see
Yeah.
because after and I'm think what are you doing about it,
Mhm.
because I think you just make people
Mhm.
hesitate,
Mhm.
and I think how to say tidak berguna.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Useless.
useless.
Mhm.
I think you said.
Okay, thank you. Any addition? No. Okay. Okay. My next question is as a public enemy, of course, what will we do if we face the people that we call public enemy, but we don't have a how to say problem with them, with him, with her, but he or she or them, they are public enemy actually, but there is no problem with we of course, like for example, like us, we don't have a problem with them, bad their stature, the label in others people is a public enemy. How do you think, okay, Sophia, if you face the people who label as a public enemy, what is your reaction, what is your how to say sikap, yeah, what you do, what will you do, how you be, yeah, how you behave, something like that. Do you get the point, right?
Yes, I get
Okay.
So when we see someone as that's being labeled as a public enemy,
Yeah.
but like there are many definitions as to the public enemy, like you need to be like a public figure maybe who
Very bigger.
yeah, public figure
So don't
who's-
mention, yeah, don't mention the name.
maybe a public figure or a figure known to many people, and you do an action that could damage or just harm a huge amounts of people, or you could just be a public enemy who many people dislikes doesn't matter what you do, or maybe it's just because how you behave,
Yeah.
like maybe celebrities or anyone. I think if you see it, if
Like
you
you just like go away or take a picture with them, with him, with her.
maybe if you're a fan of them, you could take a
Okay.
picture. But if we see these things happen, like maybe as a viewer, if we're like a normal human being, we're just someone, we're not a famous person, but like if this public enemy is like someone who's really famous,
Yeah.
maybe like a celebrity or anyone, maybe I think we should just take a lesson as to what do people hate from them. Is it because they do things that are useless, or they actually do hurt other people?
Yeah.
But I think we should just take the lesson from it. But if we're seeing like maybe a friend of ours that's close to us being called a public enemy, and you know that they're not doing anything wrong, I think you should just I think you should tell them to ignore it, or
Ignored.
yeah, to ignore it. As long as the people doesn't do anything wrong to them, or just let them talk bad about them, but doesn't do an action that could hurt them, I think you should just ignore it. But if they are doing things that are past the boundaries, that is crossing the line, I think you should just leave it to the authorities.
Are you from Wales or
No, I'm not.
England? Okay, thank you, Sylvia. Okay, what about you, brother? Okay, do you get the point, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, come on.
public enemy is the human nature.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Public enemy is inevitable. We can prevent anything about it because in the reality of life, I want to classify in different three terms of the public enemy: the hard terms,
Yeah.
the medium terms, and the smooth terms.
Okay.
The hard terms coming from something like the killer, the thief, something like
Ooh.
the beggar,
Criminal.
something like that, the criminal, the truth,
Okay.
a hard criminal itself. And then how to prevent something like that? Yes, just avoid it, and try to understand the circumstance of the environment, where they are, what do they do, and what do they think, and try to decipher about about something like that. In the medium, I think the politicians can be a public enemy because they use this strategy. Yes, they use this strategy how to they shape anyone to be chosen.
It's between
For example,
kidding and
yes.
serious.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's between
yeah.
kidding and serious.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes like this because in some cases they're using the bribery of having the interest of any voters, for
Yeah.
example. That, and I think it's the negative, and it is the public enemy because they try to find some things negatively, and the smooth one is your carnality.
So the question
Yeah.
is, are you pro or contra?
Pro or contra?
Debate session. Just kidding.
Oh, yes.
Kidding.
It's the carnality. Sometimes our carnality, sometimes our desires and our psychology.
Yeah.
Sometimes they are fights to decide which one that we have to
Oh my
choose.
God.
For example, when I go to something like the supermarket or in the beach, there's something that I have to do. Oh, actually, my nature as a human being, as a man, I can do that. But some whispering in me that you have to do that, you have to do it. That's called public enemy in your own soul, in
Yeah.
yourself. So that's why public enemy is inevitable in the human nature, because it's one of the nature of a human being.
So may we call this normal?
Oh yes, absolutely normal.
Normal, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Public enemy is normal.
Okay.
So because it teaches us,
Uh-huh.
it teaches.
How do you think
Mm.
about? Will you do?
Okay, as a human, yeah.
Which one mine, guys? Okay,
What,
continue.
what will we face the people that hate us? Maybe I will ask them first.
Maybe we can enjoy life.
Yeah, I'm.
No.
I mean, if they are our friend or our close friend, maybe we can. Maybe we can ask them first.
Okay. Ask them.
What my mistake to you? What
You're so kind.
yeah, what make you hate me
Okay.
as a close friend, yeah, or friend?
Uh-huh.
But the people, but the random people like like a public, yeah, just ignore them because we cannot like ask them why they hate me.
Why?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just ignore.
Oh, yes.
Because we don't know them. I don't know you, you don't know me.
EGP ya?
Ya, EGP.
Emang gue pikirin ya.
Just enjoy your life.
Yeah, that's why I say maybe you can enjoy.
Yeah,
everything.
enjoy.
Uh-huh.
I mean that we cannot control what the people
Yeah.
think about us.
Okay, agree, absolutely. Okay,
Absolutely.
sorry.
Extremely.
Okay. What about you, Rizky? Do you get a point, right?
Yeah.
Do you get a point? The question: how if you face the people that have a label as a public enemy for others? What will you do to face them? Yeah, I mean, like, how do you face the public enemy? Yeah, public
people
enemy
must-
label, the people. Yes, the people. The super toxic public enemy. How do you face them? How do you?
I think.
Just ignore, yeah.
Too short if you say it, just ignore. Okay.
I don't carry it there.
Mm.
I don't carry it there
Okay.
because usually, if I Um, if I kidding with my friend,
Yes.
and usually I'm asked to my friend.
Mhm.
My friend like bullied too,
Okay.
and I asked to my
I
friend.
always underline your words, bully. What happened with
No, no,
bully?
bully.
Continue.
I don't know bully in English
Yeah,
Is it-
bully.
Yeah, bully,
Bully,
yeah,
yeah.
bully.
Uh-huh.
because yeah, I think I was doing about bully too in junior school
Okay.
because
You did.
Huh?
You did. Oh my god. Not Indonesia, we did it. Not.
Because usually I'm still child.
Mhm.
I like fight with my friend.
Okay. Uh-huh.
And after I fight with my friend,
Uh-huh.
To get closer.
and I'm sad,
Oh.
and I'm cry too,
Mhm.
and I'm asked to my mom, and my mom angry,
Mhm.
and my mom angry with me
Mhm.
because, and
If
I
your
think-
mom here, oh,
it's okay.
what do you have to say?
It's
See
okay.
the camera
Yeah, it's
and
okay.
please give the expression.
Yeah, I think stop doing about it.
Okay.
Stop doing about it because
You
uh,
suggest to the public enemy label that stop doing that.
yeah, stop doing about it. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
because usually, but if you want to try
Mm-hmm.
like doing about it,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't care.
You don't care.
Yeah, I don't care because I think
Useless.
yeah, because how to say aku tidak mudah terganggu
Oh, okay. Just say like that.
because I'm Gemini, right?
Oh, wow. Zodiac Gemini.
I'm Gemini.
Okay. Any else? Or you keep your statement?
Yeah,
You still you keep your
Yeah.
statement.
I
Okay.
guess.
Thank you, Rizky. Give big applause for us. Okay. Okay. My next question. What is how to say? How to say risiko? What is
This.
risk? What is the risk when we as a public enemy, but we don't actually realize it? But what is the consequence? What is the consequence as a public enemy? Okay, start from you still. What is the consequence or risk as a public enemy?
I think it will make society scare
Okay.
because in Makassar,
Mm-hmm.
if you
If
if you go
believe
to
me.
outside,
Mhm.
if you go to outside for buy, and usually, and I'm feeling usually I'm scared too for buy for go to buy something in outside
Okay.
in the midnight
Mhm.
because I think so many begal in Makassar.
Okay.
Yeah, so many begal.
Yeah,
right?
because begal is one of public enemy,
Yeah,
right?
public enemy too.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah, all that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because so many public enemy in Makassar too because like make disturb tawuran.
Not only disturb, but mengancam keselamatan jiwa.
Yeah, mengancam, yeah.
Uh-uh.
And I think what to say kayak sampai sekarang
Mhm.
Until
Yeah.
now.
until now I'm still scared for buy something in
Okay.
outside.
And
But-
that is a nightmare
Yeah.
for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, please sleep after this. Sleep
Yeah.
early,
And
because
I
it's
don't-
too scary when you go outside in the midnight, right?
And I don't want stay long time in Makassar too because
Why? Why?
because yeah, because I like stay in Samarinda.
Oh, Samarinda.
Because in Samarinda, I don't want meet with public enemy.
Okay. So you are curhat now, yeah? Okay, thank you, Rizky. Okay, give your statement. Okay, what about you, brother? What is the consequence of the rise as a public enemy?
Okay, the person who is in a public enemy, it's absolutely become the notorious man.
Mm-hmm.
They are famous because they're negative thing, the negative side. So absolutely, in the social value, they will be in the left side,
Mm-hmm.
in the left side, because no one that can mingle with them. No positive men or women will be mingle with them. Only the negative persons will be always together in the person toward in a positive way.
You know,
This
there are level, three level,
yes,
right?
there are levels, three level on that. Yes, the killer, the thief will be always printed with the killer. The killer, the politicians or something like that will be always be a politician because they
Politician
are
corruption.
Yes, because they have the same strategy. Nepotism is absolutely including about the notorious ones and absolutely including it's absolutely considered as a public enemy. Absolutely, because
totally agree.
yes, totally, yes. So in terms of your souls, in your selfness, absolutely, because it will influence how you decide something, to determine something, because it's quite important how to be a good mentality in all circumstances of life, because it changes how to manage our life in the future, how to mingle with a social, with socially. So that's the point to become, how to say, the notorious man or public enemy. They are only in the circle, the negative circle, and we can't judge them. Someday probably they will be a good, but we see the reality, the current reality, that if you are in a group of some of that circle, it means that people will underestimate you because you will be always in a negative value among the social. So that's why it's quite important to think about what you want to do.
Okay, public enemy, bagel,
Yeah.
character, nepotism.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Nowadays, it's currently happening nowadays in our beloved country.
Okay, I really like these vibes because there are 4 aura here. Yeah, you know, here is academic, scientific, and realistic and enjoy. I like this composition because rich composition. Okay, we continue. You, Brian, what is the consequence of the rise if you as a public enemy?
The consequence, okay. The consequence of being the public enemy, you will be absolutely you will be hated by the people around you. Like if you are doing negative for people around you, you will be hate.
Okay.
And as a public enemy, you have to like you have to learn for what you do. To how to say, to fix what the problem that you make on people around you. I think that's all.
It's a need awareness. Or
awareness. The main point is awareness. You have to be aware for what you do for people.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Brian. Okay, what about you, Sofia? Hagia Sophia, Turkey, or Sophia Rogan? Okay, you get the point, right? The question. Okay, 60 seconds for you. No, they're kidding. Okay, continue. Go ahead.
So about the consequences if you are in a position as being a person as labeled as a public enemy. If your actions are actually negative and do impact other people negatively,
okay,
then I think the consequences are you would be, of course, you would be avoided by many people, but if what you do cannot be accepted anymore and it just needs to stop, I think you would face lawsuits and you would get punishments. What else? But if you are labeled as a public enemy and you know that you're not wrong, you're not doing anything wrong, you're just labeled as the term, and maybe you're tricked, you could explain but you could explain carefully. You could explain clearly. You could clarify that you don't mean what they think. But if you are someone who is actually a public enemy, promise and commit to yourself that you wouldn't do the same mistake again.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. My next question: How we detect? How do we detect that the people's is or are public enemy? Do you have an idea about it? How we detect someone?
Tracing the
Uh-huh.
tracing the backgrounds of someone is quite important, because that's only the way how to understand that he is a public enemy. For example, if you know someone in model social, you have to search about more information about the track record of the someone, and then in terms
The
of
deep information, the detailing.
yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay.
By living in a hometown, I mean, if you are living in some areas and then you are new in that area, in the particular areas, for example, in housing complex, for example, like that, because you are new
Complex perumahan,
there, yes, and then you didn't know, and then you don't know what happened, what kind of the social circumstance there. It will be better to ask probably about your neighbor,
Okay.
your neighbor, your
Gossiper.
next neighbor, yes, on the ciphering, and the
Okay.
ciphering something of understanding anything else happening then. And it's quite important to make a connection between the government and because only the government can understand everything about the social. Yes.
Which
because
one
the
this concept?
citizens-
Which one this concept you speak? Parliamentary, Asian parliamentary, or British parliamentary, or Australian? I like it. Okay, continue.
Both of them.
But continue.
Because I'm living in Asian, so it means that I'm an Asian parliamentary.
Gua parliamentary system.
Parliamentary system.
Okay,
Yeah,
continue.
it is only the way to track someone else. Yeah, for example, we are close friends, but I don't know who you are. I don't know what's psychology. I don't know what you're talking behind me. So that's why it's quite important to track your social media because it identify you. It will that's you. What you do in the social media, it means that's your reality.
And that's why
Yeah.
the public enemy is the popular
Yes,
people,
the
right?
popular, yes,
Popular.
the figures. There are so many notorious men. I say that notorious men, the people who are famous with the negative sides that called notorious. There are so many public figures right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Try to be a notorious person. How? Yeah, just only to be talk, to be viewed much in a social media platform. Yeah. So that it's quite important to featuring
Okay.
something to featuring something or like in positive, because you will be tracked by someone else. If you want to
Tracking.
be something, if you want to be something like an in including the governments, you will be how say you the someone will try to search your background in social media, whether you have
Right.
negative posting,
Yeah.
something like that, and then it will influence anything of you.
And that's
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
happened.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. What about you? How we detect someone that he or she or they are public enemies?
Okay. To detect
Yeah.
someone that
Maybe you research first.
yeah.
Like a scientist.
I will see or he
By?
see or he social media.
Okay.
Well, what they do in social media.
Yeah.
If they posting like positive vibes, yeah, we can claim that they are not the public enemies.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
but-
is the easiest
yeah,
way.
the easiest way.
Okay. What about the hardest?
The hardest.
This way. You have to
Even
follow by how to say diam-diam.
even
Uh-huh.
yeah, as our brother said before, Sir Bro Sadar, even our close friend will be our enemy. Yeah, we have to how to say, see the track record, see their social media, what they do, and what they do behind us.
Okay.
They yeah, that's the way to detect someone is our enemy.
Okay, the simple until the hardest.
Yeah.
Okay, what about you? How do we detect that someone is a public enemy? Not only someone, but maybe a few people that they are a public enemy. How we recognize them? How we know that someone, he or she or they, are public enemies? How we know?
I think I don't know.
You don't know. You don't have an idea, really?
Yeah. Oh my god.
How could it be?
Sometimes I see in TikTok, in social
Okay.
media, in
TikTok and see the comment. See the comment.
Yeah, and I see the comment. Because netizen Indonesia, the mod is very spicy.
And maybe you
I
go to the
think-
complex and ask the neighbors.
No.
Hey, what about him? What
Because
about
I think they're
What they do?
I
like
think-
paparazzi? Okay, continue,
because
continue.
usually I think I don't know because usually
Which one is true? The Dono or Indro or Casino?
Casino. I don't know.
If you don't know, casino.
You don't know casino.
Okay.
But I don't know why you like doing about it. Why you like doing about it? I think your feel so different, so different. But I know you want to get the attention from society. I know, but your way is wrong. But their way is wrong. But I think
Like who and like what?
Ooh.
Like celebrity
yeah.
or politician or
Celebrity.
businessman? Celebrity.
Celebrity. Because most netizens.
Actress, singer,
Yeah.
or
I think,
or what?
I think so many. Yeah.
So many.
Because netizen Indonesia, why your face so so dirt?
Yo. They have a power
Your
to up and down
Yeah,
the
your-
popularity of someone.
yeah, your voice.
Netizen.
Your voice is not good. Please stop singing.
Yeah. The power of netizen.
I'm haters.
Okay, thank you, Rizky.
Okay.
What about you, Sofia? How we detect, how we know, how we recognize the public enemy label?
How do we recognize or claim that someone is a public enemy?
Yeah.
I think we could just look at how other people's reaction are towards them, and how big is the impact of what they have done. Like again, there are many factors as to why someone is a public enemy. Like maybe if we look back to history, there are many figures labeled as public enemies.
Okay.
Like maybe Adolf Hitler.
Oh. Yeah. Adolf
Or
Hitler.
he thinks that their race is better than the others.
You're so historical. Okay.
And there's also Bonnie and Clyde, which is like they're a pair of what do you call them? Bandits, which steals from banks and murders people, or maybe Al Capone,
Okay.
which is also a gangster.
Okay.
What's the
Okay.
oh yeah, how do you determine if someone is a public enemy? And that's that. You could see it by their actions. If we're talking about like criminals as public enemies, we could see it from the news. We could see the news everywhere.
Yeah.
We could talk about it in our daily conversations. We could
Okay.
just look through it from the TV maybe. But if we're talking about a public enemy as to someone we know, a much closer point of view. We could just search. We could just do some research, like from their social medias, or from maybe
Okay, last one word for public enemy. One word.
one word. Bad. I don't know.
Bad.
I
Okay,
don't
thank
know.
you. What about you, brother? One word for public enemy. One word, because we are in the last session.
It's normal.
It's normal. Okay. Okay. What about you? One word for public enemy. Yes, please use it.
One word for
Bad. It's normal. Okay. What about you? One word.
One word. Annoying.
Annoying. What about you? One word.
I think it's normal too.
Normal. Okay, giving applause for us. Thank you guys for coming here in our second home. Thank you, Sophia from AMV. Thank you, Bro Sadar from BPC. Thank you, Brian from BPC. Thank you, Rizky from ECC. That's all our conversation and discussion. Of course, the title or the topic, I mean, is a public enemy. And don't forget to listen and, of course, watch our program, Smart Avion Live, English discussion, Smart FM with English communities every Tuesday at 7 p.m. And, of course, we would like to present again in the next week. See you. Bye-bye. Okay, tepuk tangan.